Hey everybody, I don't want to make this too long, but this is just a video to share some really exciting news. Some of you observant folks might have noticed the thumbnail and the new page at the beginning of my video, but got a new sponsor. It's VCG Resins by Reese, and just want to start off with a huge thank you to Tiffany, who sort of introduced me to Josh, and I think we really hit it off. Got a new friend out of the deal. Really just, he's a great guy. Not even mentioning the outstanding work he does in the aftermarket world, providing just really fantastic parts for all of us that build these 1/24th, 1/25th scale models. But you know, we really sort of share a common goal with the hobby, which is really pushing the positivity. And he's a great builder. He has a wonderful passion for this hobby that really resonated with me, and it's just been my pleasure to become friends with him. And so when he recently reached out and asked if I would want to become a sponsored channel, I was pretty much just blown away. I didn't know what to say. You know, it was hard for me to think that my channel would be one that he would consider, just based off of the sort of random stuff that I build, you know, race cars and airplanes, and you know, every now and then I'll build a hot rod or a drag car or something. And I've used his parts, and I'll continue to use his parts, obviously, but it just wasn't, you know, I'm not, some of my builds, they'll still have builds that there's no way I'm going to use any of his parts. But, you know, we talked about it, and he said, no, that doesn't even matter. You know, there's more important things than that to him, which I thought was really cool. And it just solidified what I already thought about Josh as a person. Really fantastic guy. And so every now and then we'll have a sponsor showcase video. I'm going to try to, whenever he sends me something that he wants shown off, I'm going to try to put those videos together and get them out on the same day, whether that be a Monday or Tuesday or whatever. I'm going to figure that out so it can be consistent when we have the sponsor showcase. And for this first one, I just wanted to say thank you to Josh. Thank you to all of you. And I'm going to show you guys my last purchase. I haven't showed it off yet on any of the other videos, but just to give you guys a little taste, if you haven't checked him out before, of what he has. And please go over there, use my discount code, order some stuff. It's RKD10, you get 10% off. So yeah, I'm going to spin you around and show you my last order that I got from him, which is just various stuff, some ProTech stuff. He's a ProTech dealer, and some of his own stuff. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Just wanted to share this news, get it out there. I'm going to shoot a little video, and I'm going to have a video at the beginning of all of my videos, which is just going to be sort of a VCG, like 20-second clip, basically, just to show it off at the beginning of all my videos. Really appreciate it. I'll spin you guys around now and stop talking, at least this way. You'll still hear me. Spend a little time here at the messy bench. I'm going to finish the Cal Drag combo for the Glory Days group build, and I'm going to clean all this up. I got sort of a mess going on here, but I haven't opened these yet. This is just a recent order I got from him. So just to show you off some of the stuff that he offers. And that's another thing I forgot to mention in that first part. It's not just his own parts. Josh also is a ProTech dealer. So, you know, I got some finned brake drums for, you know, look cool on any hot rod or anything old school. Some really cool custom steering wheels in a couple different styles I'll be using on some builds. I got some drag racing stuff. This is a race pack. Comes with the race pack decals there. Because I got a project coming up, which I'll get into when I get to it. I got a couple of Hurst pistol grip shifters. I Should have had these before, but I thought about them when I was doing the Glory Days group build. That is hosted by Tiffany and Joe, by the way. And I didn't really like the shifter in that car, but I mean, it's glued in there now, and I'm going to use it, but I wanted to get some of these for later. Just some hex fittings for braided line. I got a little bit of plumbing to do, and I got some of various sizes of braided line from ProTech from him. So really nice. He's got the ProTech stuff. That's another great option on his website. I believe, you know, I don't know how often that stuff gets restocked, but you know, you can always, another great thing about Josh's website is you can sign up for notifications. He's always going to include a sticker if he's got them. This is very cool. This one's actually bigger than my old one, so that's cool. Put that on the paint booth or something. And then just some more stuff to show off. I got some inline fuel filters. Got a couple projects in mind for that. Some blaster ignition coils, specifically for one project. Some standard ignition coils for anything. I just used one of those on the Glory Days group build again. Some pre-drilled distributors. I think these are the 4-cylinder ones. I find those nice to have because a lot of times you don't, when I go to wire the 4 cylinders, you just don't have a lot of options. I got this Warren style winch. I'm gonna actually paint this up, and I think I'm gonna mount it to the front of the Bronco for Pat's off-road group build, which I entered, but I haven't actually started yet. I got some 6-cylinder drilled distributors. Same thing with the 4 cylinders. You know, it's just kind of hard to find. And then I did get some. This is for that drag racing project I was talking about with the Haltech. So you can see how nice these wheels and tires are. Those are gonna look really good. And I got a fuel cell. I don't know if I'll use this in that project. I may, but wanted to have it just in case, and as well as this really nice sort of generic 4-link, which I am not sure yet exactly how this is going to fit or how it's going to work. I just got it because I didn't want to try to scratch together my own 4-link, and this is such a nice piece. It's going to look a lot better than anything I could scratch build. So that's just a quick taste of the sort of things that Josh offers. And you know, it's just really, really nice stuff. And there's a nice variety. I didn't get any of the diorama stuff this time, but I do have from previous orders. I've got some hats, some mugs, you know, things like that. Just things to bring life. Actually got some pizza boxes, which I thought was awesome and also funny. But you know, bring these builds to life, or your scenes. You know, if you're building your Joe's Power Plus station or something like that, you could really bring it to life. But yeah, once again, I want to say thank you very much to Josh. And if you guys go to the VCG Resins website, place your order, use my discount code RKD10, 10% off. I would appreciate it. He would appreciate it. I appreciate you all so much. The support for my channel, everybody that watches and comments, it means a lot to me. Sorry, we had a splice there. Had a cat come jump off a chair. Didn't even know he was there, and basically knocked the camera over. So we had to back that up and delete that and sort of reset here. But thank you all so much for watching. And that's good because it broke my train of thought, and I can stop babbling. And there he goes. He's still being a nut. Anyways, got some zoomies going on, so I'm gonna go let him zoom. in the background and not knock my camera over. But once again, thank you all. You guys are the best. Hopefully you enjoyed this and seeing some of the parts that VCG has on offer. And go check them out. I was always getting new stuff in, and it's a wonderful product. So thank you all so much again. I'm going to be back again real soon with at least 1 or 2 more videos this week. I got some stuff I need to get out there. So prayers for all that need it. And you guys are the best. And thank you, son Helga, stopping in right at the end to say good morning. So I'll see you guys.